Okay, so this is part 5, I think, of this little series of my Halloween costume, and I'll be showing off the weapons that I've made for the Fallout post-apocalyptic theme, not just for my costume. Let me just put my camera up on the little stand, and stay up, please. Okay, there we go. Number 1 is just a thing from Target or Walmart. It's just a Nerf machete. I just put a custom wrap on it and just like took a Sharpie and just made the colors more vibrant, and I made it look rusty. You can't really see on the camera. There you go. I just made it a bit rustier. And put screws where fake screws were to give it a bit more weight. That's number 1. The easiest one to build. It's like $5 for the actual machete, and you can just either take like Sharpies or spray paint and just paint it. Number 2, we have a old baseball bat. It's like, I don't know, I've had this bat since I was like 6 or something. And I just put a bunch of screws in it. It's very common to have like baseball things for the post-apocalyptic, like Walking Dead, Fallout, other stuff like that. I can't name them off the top of my head. Number 3 is called a shish kebab. It's not very good. I made this. This is like my second build ever. It's from Fallout 3 and 4, if I remember correctly. You get it during a quest in a settlement where you go to kill the Forged, and you get a legendary, if I remember correctly, katana that has jets coming off of a tank of flamer fuel that, on mine, you're supposed to screw in, but the actual cap of it fell off. So it's supposed to stay like that. This is a tank of gas. You have a twisting valve switch that can activate the gas, and it's not real, of course. It's just cardboard and duct tape. In the game, you pull this lever back and it activates the flames. But I have a fake tea light candle, which I can just turn on by putting my finger in a little hole at the bottom, and it's fire. And like I said, I can easily just turn it off like that. Number 4. We have a pipe rifle from Fallout 4 and other games. A lot of my stuff is based off Fallout 4 because I play that game all the time and I love it. I'd say it's pretty good replica. You have the magazine well right here. You can put magazines in. You have the guard for the trigger. The trigger doesn't actually move. This is the handle, and this is the bottom of the stock, or the butt. Right here, you have the front sight and the back sight right here. The front sight's actually made out of metal, and the back sight is made out of cardboard and duct tape. The barrel is made out of just PVC, and obviously the wood is made out of wood. The barrel's pretty long, so I was like, hey, what can I do? So I made a silencer for it. You can just twist it on, and now it looks like it has a suppressor on it. Let me find one of the magazines for it. Here it is in just a little pouch that I found on my desk. It fits in there pretty good too, in the little pouch. And all you do is just, you push it in, and there you go. See, in the real game, this bolt right here, you actually pull it back to put a bullet into the chamber, but since this is fake, I put a door lock as a bolt for it. So, yeah, okay, you improvise. And for number 5, which is our final weapon, we have a sniper rifle, a fake sniper rifle. It has just a crappy spray painted Nerf bipod, which actually does hold it up well. We have a fake magazine well that actually is just cardboard that was shaped around a Nerf clip, so you can put a Nerf clip in there. On my armor, you saw that I had a spray painted Nerf clip, and I'll show you why I do. If you've ever played with Nerf, you know that all of them are super bright orange because they don't want you thinking that it's a real gun. But I just spray painted this one. You can't actually put it in a real gun. That's what happens. It just chips off the paint. So I put it in this one, and it just makes it look like you have a magazine in there. This is it was like a toy, old-timey rifle that I turned into a apocalyptic one because it has a flintlock for a firing device, and it's originally a cap gun. As you can see, there's the cap thing right there that you put the caps in, and then when you pull the trigger, this hammer, it flings forward and hits the cap into that metal post in the middle, and it activates it, which just makes it like a boom or whatever. I don't have any caps because those things are old, and I don't even think that they sell them anymore. That is all the weapons that I've modeled after the game. And I have one more weapon, like I said, not modeled after a game, just a Nerf gun mod that I bought off of Amazon. It was normally a dual strike pistol, or double strike. It looked like this when you buy it. It's bright green, and the barrel's orange, the hammer is orange, and the trigger's orange. All the paint that I spray painted on this has almost come off. Like, obviously it's bulk black and stuff, but the green is coming through. And I bought this front piece off of Amazon for $10, I think. The longer one was like $20. You just slide it onto the like attachments rail right here, and it clips in at the bottom right there. You just push it on. And now it kind of looks like a bulkier pistol. It still shoots pretty well. It's just a cosmetic upgrade. And anyways, this has been my post-apocalyptic weapons video for the series. Anyways, guys, see ya.